Right. Okay. Let me just go ahead and swap over to Riven, and we'll get a new game started. Now it's probably really late. It's like 6 in the morning, but I figured I'm feeling pretty good. I may as well just give it a go.
Thank God you've returned. I need your help. There's a great deal of history that you should know, but I'm afraid there's no time to explain. Most of what you'll need to know is in here. And for reasons you will discover, I can't send you to Riven with a way out. But I can give you this. It appears to be a linking book back here to Dunny, but it's actually a one-person prison. It's the only way to capture Gen.
I played this last year when it came out, and
Once you've freed Catherine, I'll come with a linking book.
I got like maybe
She'll know how to
a
see.
little ways in. It was pretty interesting. And it was the first time I played Riven before. I hadn't played the original, so.
There's a very good chance, if all this goes well, that you'll be returned to the place that you came from.
But it was very interesting. I got lost on like the first puzzle. It was like a door latch.
Until we meet again. Take care, my friend.
And apparently the door was changed from the original too, so it wasn't exactly something I had done wrong. Like I looked up the puzzle, the solution, and they moved something. I don't know what it was, but they moved a latch on a door somewhere. And everything I looked up was giving me the original game's solution to the problem, and I was just looking around everywhere and getting lost. But the whole game's really visually nice to look at, so I figured it's so early in the morning, and just find something to relax and play something easy. Whenever the game decides to load. You know, I swear I have this on my SSD. Ah, there we go. What's this do?
Yo? Realidad. Kayaware. Ano ba wipo man? Tagema. Rekoa. Tagema. Su rekoa. Isira. Isira. Mutika buku wa nai. Isira. Mutika buku wa nai. Buku wa nai. Isira. Buku wa nai. Buku wa nai. Buku wa nai.
Alright, whatever. Take it. I don't care, I just want out. Any minute now. Cool, now I can move. Now, if I'm not mistaken, that comes up not long after. I don't even think any of this machinery gets used yet. There is this little chute here. Game's getting kind of... oh, there we go. Held for more than 30 years, but the corrections I made to Riven have finally failed. The island has resumed a familiar pattern of decay that is the hallmark of my father's work. I must now race to implement this new patch before it's too late. I only hope that my revised theories are sound. 87-6-16. Is it year, month, day? Revisions to Riven completed. Basic corrections are in and should be working. I do kind of genuinely sometimes hate doing excessive reading, though. Short rest. Gateway image. A little time to devise a strategy. Island continues to appear stable. Again, Catherine. Must assume that he's still a threat. Restore the Denis civilization? Is that how you pronounce it? More than 3 decades, the universe has been safe from his corruptive influence. Last linking book. Dwell in the past. Rescue Catherine. Father was then in the habit of confiscating my discoveries, had to leave it behind. Procedure is actually quite simple. By altering key lines of text slightly, a normal linking book's connection can be partially severed, such that anyone who attempts to use the book will be permanently trapped in the dark void of the link, unless someone else then uses the book, at which point that person becomes trapped and the first person displaced back into the world. If my father is indeed unchanged, what better bait could there be than a book that appeared to be a link back here to Denis? Yada yada yada. Missed linking book and name drop. Last few days have convinced me that the collapse of Riven is inevitable. It's getting even more scratchy. Deteriorated state of the gateway image. Father is no doubt expecting me to bring a linking book to Riven. May he not be disappointed. I think generally I get the idea. It just feels like a nice foreshadowing. Oh, hold on. My inputs are getting laggy. Oh, that's weird. Hold on, let me adjust my settings. Drop the view distance and the shadows and the textures and the effects and the foliage. Okay, yeah, that's a lot better. Yep. Now I know that's the right way, but I'm gonna go back over here. The game's freaking out. It's just taking my inputs and putting them in like a second late. We got all this wacky stuff over here. Oh. Oh no, that's just the mouse showing up when I click on things. It's not even interacting with anything. I know there's really nothing to do in here, so I just kind of like the way this looks. The game is struggling to keep up. Graphics. I'll just turn down the view distance. 3D resolution scale. Got 30 FPS frame limit. Whoa, oh, Jesus. Well, if I stand still, it might actually look like regular, the original. Ooh, that is, let me change that. Let's not do 20 on the resolution scale and go up to, 40? Okay, that's a little better. Like, it doesn't look astounding, but, I mean, I would rather it run better. So, you know, this is the door. Get here. And this is what I missed. Right here, I believe. So if I'm not mistaken, this is part of the puzzle originally. The little, latch there. But then you remove this instead. I need to, rotate the room. So I have to go back. Now, if I'm not mistaken, I have to, go that way? I guess I could take screenshots of these. I think this is just set dressing lore stuff. I believe that's the last one. Or no, this is the last one, isn't it? Okay. Gotta orientate myself. Back here. I don't think that's the correct layout. I'm gonna do it another time. I might be wrong. I don't know. It's been a while. Okay, so the door over there is open. But that one isn't. Let me just check anyway. Okay. Oh yeah. Yeah, that works. I think. Oh, but it's not open. Okay, so we're gonna have to do another one. If I'm not mistaken, that's gonna bring me back to the original layout. Yeah. So we'll go one more time. Yeah, there we go. Something different. It'd be nice if there was a crouch button. You could see through things like this. Okay, so that opens the door that I need to move. And then I think this should put it back where I need it to be. No, it doesn't. All right. Okay, yeah, this was the right way. Well, sort of. I mean, I'm pretty sure I still have to turn it some more, but it's also another area I can go to, if I'm not mistaken. Miss it? I think I missed it. I missed it again. There we go. It's like an island over there. I think that's supposed to be like a mine of some kind. Go over on the other end. Oh. So it gave me my movement back. Oh. Huh. That is freaky. That thing's still rotating. Must be the outer shell. Okay, so that clearly does nothing right now. Oh, hold on. Hmm. If I remember correctly, this is yeah, like a map. Which I don't think I can progress any further than this from here. So I'm just gonna have to go back. But it's good to know that's there. Ugh. Flashed me. Alright. Now, back to what I was doing earlier. So I probably have to press the button over here. One more time. So I can only imagine this would be the solution, right? And then I think this is for the door that's on the other side over here. Alright. Let me double check. I don't want to press the button again and then have to go and redo it all over again. Yeah, there we go. Now that goes back there. Or do I think I have to press it again? Hold on. So I vaguely remember this last time I played it. Yeah, okay. Alright, so there's that centerpiece. These are like those, symbols that are on the elevator. Book in the center. I don't think any of these are actual doors. I think they're just... yeah. Sense. Check down here first before I grab the and there's a chair that's down this way, I think. I'm gonna go back. Pretty sure this just breaks the bridge, doesn't it? I think I'll leave it. I don't think there's really any point in pressing the button. There's nothing to do down here, is there? Down we go. So that opens that door. That lifts the drawbridge. So I'm gonna want to bring that back down. Okay. Let me rotate this first. And then I'm gonna want to get off for a second. I think there's something back here. Maybe not. It is a good idea to check, at least. Yeah, no. Just more stuff to look at. Broken. All right. think this one was one of the ones you could also rotate for, won't let me, why is it not doing anything? It won't even let me off. Hello? Did I just get stuck? Oh, there it goes. That's weird. I don't think this is one of the ones where I have to rotate it to get to anything, so... take a quick look around, just in case. No. Let me check something real quick. I'm gonna Alt-Tab for a moment. Real quick. Alright. Let's see. Do a quick adjustment. Alright. If I'm not mistaken, there's really no point in using this at the moment. Alright, up or down? I'll check this way. Freaky looking things. It's just this thing. Some kind of white paint. So I got the lens. If I'm not mistaken, I have to turn back in a little bit. But this right here... yeah, I believe I have to align that. So I'm gonna go back, do the other one. There's 2 down. And go back the way I came. Hold on a second, I'll be right back. Okay. So we'll go back through here. A little hut. Oh, that's not a hut. That comes up later. Little underwater train. I think if anything, the only purpose of this room is to try to teach you how to use the I think their number system.
Terekoi Danni. Ki bayem revat. Arroyem be tig tavom. Gabodo na gayem.
I don't remember what any of these mean, but I know it's supposed to be their numbers.
Ram.
One of these is, I think this one's supposed to be 1. That's 2. Yeah, this definitely has to be 1. I think I remember someone mentioning it was by, I looked this up a long time ago. I don't remember any of it anymore. So that's 2. 3. And 6. Alright. Well, that'll be important later. I'll, screenshot of that. Same with this one, but I don't know if this one will be nearly as important as the numbers. turn around. This is a dead end. Those are freaky. Got like whale teeth. Oh yeah, this thing. See the whatever that dimension was, had all the platforms in it. I think it's a different set. It's not the one that I moved the last time. Yeah, it's a completely different set of platforms. It's not the one that I moved the last time I was there. This right here is important. Alright. Can't remember what setting that up the correct way does. Pretty sure they have to be moved like that. That goes back to the mines. There's another path that goes back this way. I think this is way back to that village. And this, I think this stuff comes up later. I'll look, take a quick look. I don't believe anything here is interactable yet. I can't do anything with it. And I'm pretty sure this loops back around. Yeah, that's what's going on. Just another gate, come back the other way. So I'll just turn back. yeah, this is where the village is. So I don't know if this is where I'm supposed to be at the moment. Pretty sure it's not. So I can't get on the train that's down there. And the drawbridge is down. Or up, I mean. So I'm gonna have to turn back around. What's that? Down there. Oh, and it's gone. You get to, like, see through the ground occasionally, because everything's taking so long to load in. Pretty sure I put it on my SSD. It's probably not, oh yeah, that's definitely not supposed to look like that. That is weird. Oh, there we go. It's a shame my graphics quality has to be so low. Some of the scenes in this game are really neat to look at. I had them up a little higher earlier, but got really bad latency on my inputs for whatever reason. I guess it was just running that slow. I need to swap this over here. Hold on. Oh, no. Other way. Yeah, there we go. Wish they made a patch to make the clouds move or have dynamic clouds. Yeah, that would be kind of nice. Because you never really look up sometimes, and then you just realize that it's all just not moving. Okay, if I remember correctly, it's that. I think I have to adjust this. No, that's wrong. Well, that drains the water out. I believe I have to swap. Oh, it's this one. The last time I played this, like last year when this came out, for the life of me, I could not note. I didn't notice this lever was here, so I never turned off the boiler. So the fire was still on, and I couldn't get in, and I got so lost. And I backtracked pretty much everywhere and couldn't figure out the solution. It's just like a tiny little lever I missed. It's just great. But it would make the whole scenery just look so much nicer if all the clouds could move a little bit. Just like a small, like, little bit of rotation. I guess it's alright. Alright. So then I believe that's where... Or no, that's a different island. It's not where I came from. So I think the last time I played this, because I had reset my save, I think I was somewhere right about in this area. Yes, I think. And, so we'll go ahead and open that hatch. All right. Okay. Let's see. Is there like a tram thing that's supposed to show up? Oh, wait, no, hold on. I realized what I did wrong. Hold on. Go back. Go all the way back around. That lever I swapped for the water. Because I swapped it earlier when I was dealing with this thing over here. I need to move the... I need to move the pump. Then I need to... 'cause this is detached. I need to put that back on. And then... I don't think the platform is all that important though. Then we'll go ahead and move the water back where it was originally. I think that should do it. I'll climb the ladder. It is kind of jarring. Just don't move. You'd think that'd be an easy fix. If I'm not mistaken, that should have re-enabled this. Yep. Ah. For a moment there, I thought I was supposed to manually press it. Okay, 1 second. Alright. Nope, oh, nope, go back, nope. Oh, come on. I pressed the wrong lever. Alright. This lever. Okay. Supposed to put it up here. Yeah. Funky. Um. Must be something I'm missing. Oh, I see. Yeah, it's the lever here. It's almost there. One more. I believe that just resets it. I don't remember if I was supposed to do anything with it afterwards. I think it just sits there like that. Must be like a method for it to... Might just be like a little, lore thing. Does this do anything? Maybe I'm supposed to bring another one over here? Bunch of seashells, logs. That's the, stuff that has that white paint. Huh. Neat. System. Oh, it's that stuff that they use for the tunnels. Kind of pushes water out of the way. It's kind of neat. And then it comes back down. Last week, one of my acolytes caught a rebel sniffing around the Cemetery totem in the jungle. Keeping with the general... Oh my god. Just zoom in, please. Ineptitude of my men, the dog was allowed to escape, but at least the fool had the presence of mind to bring me the object in question. It is a primitive eyepiece into which one of the native numbers has been set. Given the fact that their accursed numeric system requires you to know which way a symbol has been rotated in order to read it. However, there is no way to make sense of it. It is probably an overestimation of the Oedes intelligence to suspect that there may be some greater meaning behind it, but tomorrow I shall send a surveyor out to inspect the other totems, just to be safe. Okay. God, it was a pain in the ass to read. I think it's because my settings are on low, and it just makes it so much harder to see. I'm, like, interacting with everything because I don't know what is useful or not. I think I'm supposed to bring another one of those orbs over here. Maybe? Or maybe not. I don't know. There he goes. Tea kettle. Oh, more reading. Please. Natural elements. Direct reflection of the minds that authored the texts I used to compose this age. Still have yet to determine how the Denis color symbology reflects this superior design principle. While ostensibly a 6-color system, I am convinced that there must be some deeper connection to the number 5. I'll continue to investigate. Breakup of the islands. The investigations have revealed the following. I believe the remarkable properties of the water to be caused by a microbe that resides within it. I believe this is about the water that has like a microbe in it where heat reacts to it and it deforms around it. Yeah. If I'm not mistaken, this is, supposed to be that chute that I was in before. The little steam pipe. Surely my son, given his own dearth of vertebrae, had only meant for Riven to become my prison and not my tomb. Better that a linking book be destroyed than to risk it falling into unknown hands. Discontinuing regular observations of the expanse beneath the fissure. Great column of wind that formed when the rift first appeared suggests a vacuum as one might expect in space. might possibly be safe to venture into, but without knowing its true nature, I simply cannot take the risk. It is also difficult to say what would happen were I to reopen the fissure now. Wonder if it was talking about that, it's like a weird spatial rip before you get here. I simply cannot burn another book. There must be another way. Last night, while pondering these interminable setbacks, I went to light my pipe. Fire marble got away from me, however, and rolled across the gateway image of the open book before me. If the consequence of this had not been repeatable, I would not have believed my eyes, as the marble left a faint yet definite trail of increased clarity in its wake. Change did not last long, but it was unmistakable. If I could find a way to boost the energy output of my fire marbles, it might be possible to suppress the variance enough to facilitate a stable link, but how? Spatial anomaly. About 5 spans above the month shore. Month? Oh, north shore of Temple Island. A breach of stars seemingly identical to the one beneath the fissure. That's the one I ran into. But the appearance of a new rift is troubling. Erected a small dome, pressurized airlock mounted upon the contained breach. This has allowed me to safely conduct tentative forays into the expanse without subjecting Riven to further invasion. Rectify my linking books, but I must work quickly. Difficult to contain than the last time, I fear. Time is running out. Breach is now number 5, a sure sign that I am on the right path. Marbles. Frequencies. There's that big dome. Freedom is nearly within my grasp. How to return to Riven has been settled. Finally linked to a new age. Reports of spirit sightings. And knives. Movement of the islands have slowed. Signs of decay to see that someone is attempting to repair the damage to the fifth age at its source. I cannot help but think that the hand of Atris behind this somehow. Like a lever here? Nah, I can't interact with it. Open this though. I think. Yeah, alright. Let me grab, first of all, what is this? Is there a lever here I can press? Yeah, okay. What does this do? That just rotates it. Does it have like an extra option? That even do anything? I mean, something's moving. I don't think that was moving before, was it? That just stops it. Is there something I'm missing? It's lighting up, but and it won't let me grab the orb again, so that's not really not an option. I'm under the impression this does nothing now, so I'll just go ahead and move on. Maybe I'm wrong, but... What's that over there? Is that just the way back? I think it is. Yeah. But wait, hold on. But that opened up a new area to go to. Hold on a second. hey, it's another one of these. I think the item I have to react with is in a different room somewhere. What do we got over here? Oh, that's freaky. Yeah, this is the drawbridge from earlier. Okay. So this is that drawbridge where if you activate it from the other side, it breaks. Which I'm not sure if it's just something faulty with whatever's hooked up to it, or... But you can't activate it from this side either. So it goes from there to here. Wonder if it's because the water is not being pumped in the right direction, or something to that effect. So there's the pipe. It's going over there. So it goes back. And draw distance cuts out. So then that line goes up here. I don't know if it's actually an important, like, water hookup in any meaningful way. Or if this goes out... It goes down there. I've been back here, though. Take a quick look. Okay, so that's rotating. So this is the way I came. And go back down. I believe I'm supposed to have the water attached to this end to get the boiler to stop running. I don't remember what the purpose of the other one was. I know you can kind of like turn on the wood chipper over here. Oh, whoops. You move the water back this way. Right. I'm not 100% certain if that's what I need to do right now. It just calls it over here. Isn't there a lever down here? Like a button? Hell if I know. I'll just go back. There's water down. Okay, so back where I was before. Yeah, see, there's the, it was written in that book. There's like a little gas cloud here. You could see through it. It's already been fixed. Now I have to figure out what my next step's supposed to be. Or if anything that I did over there had any meaningful change. I do see the, there's a platform over there, but I'm not sure if, how I'm supposed to access it. It's probably something I'm missing. But I don't believe the answer is over here. I don't think I can reach this area yet. I think that opens up later. Yeah, no, that ain't it. I can't remember if there was something crucial I'm missing. Had to be something on the island that I was just on, but I'm not sure what. Actually, I think you approach that from a different angle. Let me get a closer look. Because that goes over there. I think that comes up later. Backtrack, I guess. Wait a minute. No, that just goes back to the island where I came from. But let me go ahead and take that train back. Let me see if this will lead me to the solution. There's an island over there too. Can't really get a good look at it from over here. I saw it earlier. It's in the distance. Huh. Is there a lever here or something? It's not. Just hope I'm making the right move by going back this way. So there's that. Pretty sure that's supposed to be sort of like an elevator. But can't really dislodge that. But this is active. Huh. Does this do anything? Well, it's clear I did something right, because things are moving again. This is clearly not the an area I need to be in at the moment. I'll go and look in here again. Yeah, I think this is probably something to do with the end of the game. Try going back this way. See if anything that I did back there changed the, this lever. So it looks like there's steam coming through it now. Hold on. Wait a moment. I get a good angle? See if there's anything wrong with it. It's attached to that. I mean, it seems fine, right? Guess I'll give it a go. Yeah, no. That wasn't the solution. I don't even know if there is a solution to that bridge. I think it just breaks by default. I don't know, maybe I'm wrong. So much for that. I don't even think there's any reason to, yeah, I think I'm supposed to come back here later. There's a code I'm supposed to input in the, that device over there, but I don't know what code is. I guess I'm heading back. Hold on a moment. I'll have to wait. Once I get off, I gotta check the, took a photo of it. Book. I don't know if that's the code that I have to input. Or part of it. Unless I'm supposed to write down the, hold on. I think that is the solution. The, Hangman game. note of that. Do a run around the perimeter and take screenshots of those totems. I already aligned them, but it's probably important that I know what the numbers on them mean. It might be a good idea to be back here too, so. Alright, so. If I'm not mistaken. Yeah, okay. I don't know if the first number is important or if I need to record the next one. So I'll just take photos of it. I'm not sure if it's random, and I think it already started at the, I may have to let it reset. Probably should have recorded photos of this before. Screenshots. Alright. Okay, so number 1. So we got that one. So the thing is, I don't know if these are just randomized and you get a random number each time, or if it's, or if I'm supposed to record this in my notes. It's written down here, but I think that's just so you can tell what the numbers are. So there's that, it's like a device somewhere on the other island. It has a bunch of numbers on it in the, their symbol format. But I don't know if that's actually something I'm supposed to be doing right now. So I know the island that had the water boiler on it did that part. So all the steam-powered stuff on the main island is active. Unless it has something to do with that journal that he had in his lab. Let me go back up. I'll screenshot this one too. Guess I'll go back. Really don't remember how I managed to do this the last time I played. I think I got stumped on this the last time too. Pretty sure I ended up looking up a guide. It's probably something really obvious. Oh, I almost... Okay, so there's that lever that I was talking about. I believe I didn't even notice that. I don't think that has any purpose right now, so... Go back over there, real quick. Huh. Interesting. What? Can't just put it in your bag? What's the point of having a bag then? Oh, okay. Yeah, that thing is charred. Is that other linking book? Guess I'll go back up to his lab and look at the notebook again. Could be the dates on the recordings. For each note that he put in. Just going to pick screenshots of whatever I feel is important and then go back and see if I can't figure out the code on that device. I don't believe it had anything to do with this, but I'll go ahead and mark it anyway. Let's go back to the beginning. any case where the any numbers were written down. I'll check those and then go back. I think that was all of them. There was the Hangman game. There's that page that had numbers written on it. And I think that was it. I think what I'll do is I'll go over there and try out a couple of combinations and see if I can't make any heads or tails of it. And if I don't manage anything, or if I finish it, I'll probably just like end it there. I'll figure it out some other time. I wish they wouldn't lock down your camera movement in these scenes. Okay, so we got totems, got the notebook. The numbers in the Hangman game. I don't know if they're all important. I've already marked these screenshots. I feel like if there's one thing they could do, though, is they could really make some of these animations maybe just a tad faster. So I hate getting stuck in these, like, they can at least let me move around. I guess the physics would be kind of dodgy. So I want to go over there. So I'll go ahead and check that area out. It might have been the Hangman game, because there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There's 10 of them. I think there was roughly that many in the Hangman game when I played it. Let me look at my notebook. It might not have been the what I previously thought. It wasn't the journal entries, I don't think. Or maybe not. I thought I took screenshots of all of them. Okay, so 1, 2. I think one of these is an extra. And then you have this here. Alright. So these are all aligned properly. But I know they're important. They have to be. If I'm not mistaken, one of these is, hold on. So there's this thing. I think that's 1. So 1. I believe when it's down on the bottom, it's 2. Or maybe it was the other way around. I don't know though. It's starting to get late. Shit. Unless that was 2. Because this was the first one. It's either 2. Wonder if it even matters. Because there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Shit, I don't know. I think this was the first one I pressed. Okay, hold on. Alright, so we got... that. Now, if it would just let me open the menu without having to move away from the device in the first place. Okay, so there was that one. This is irritating. And there's not like a way to back out and then go to the next one. Okay, so that was the half circle on the left. The line crossed through it? Yeah, okay. Okay, hold on. And this one, and see, this is really aggravating. Okay, so that was the one I looked at earlier. All right. Is it the second time? Let me double check that. Yeah, it's the same one. Okay. So I do another one. Let me look again. I think that was I need to remember whether or not it had a line in it. No? Can't tell. It didn't load in all the way. Yeah, I don't know. Uh, shit. There's still 4 more of them. Hmm. Maybe... Unless it does have something to do with the journal entries, I don't know. There's 10 of them. Well, that's definitely not the solution. Let me go ahead and look. So there was a bunch of journal entries. Hmm. But I don't know if they're part of the solution. Unless it was these ones that were written in this thing down here. I'll worry about it some other time. I might as well just go ahead and stop here. If I keep rattling my brain about this one, I'm gonna be here all night. Or all morning, rather. So, I'm gonna go ahead and just cut it off.